content built up. They seem to have become very popular for viewers and lucrative for creators. Now, the question is, what do you mean by that? If you let's talk about hypotheticals here. If you mean a 24/7 channel that basically streams legacy content, okay? Well, I'm going to be honest with you, it's been discussed. I've considered this before with different people in various ways of how to make it happen. There's a couple roadblocks and hurdles to getting something like that set up. There's a chopper outside my house right now. It's really loud. If you're hearing it in the mic, that's what that is. So here's the issue with setting up a channel like that. Okay. Number one, I can't do it with my current setup. I don't have a spare PC to do it. That is a loud ass chopper. I wonder if they're looking for a criminal or something. It's just like flying right over the house. You hear it? The helicopter shook the whole house. It just passed over finally. They're searching for me. Well, it ain't too hard to find me. I'm on stream. They know where I am. They know exactly where to find me. Okay, you couldn't hear it? Okay, good. It was loud. It's just stopped. Okay, so number one, I can't stream that. I would need a whole spare PC and I would need another internet connection. Because currently, me streaming here, doing my live new content daily, I couldn't stream a second stream on this connection. It's not good enough. Now, maybe in the future, since they just upgraded the infrastructure of the internet out here, if they were to upgrade the internet and say, hey, we're offering this new product that's like double, triple speeds and all that, and all this higher capacity, maybe then it would be possible. But I can tell you now, with the current stuff that I have, which is the best you can get here, I can't do 2 live streams at once. Okay, it's residential internet. You know what I mean? It is a business line, but I live in a residential neighborhood. They don't have fiber optic here or anything yet. So I wouldn't be able to do that first. That's number one. I couldn't just stream 2 streams from the house at once. So if this stream was up and live broadcasting legacy content, that would mean that I can't be live. Do you see? So that's number one. Number two, this channel, let's say there was a channel that always broadcast my legacy content, okay? Basically, there would always have to be moderation. You'd always have to have someone there making sure that the chat doesn't have doxing, racism, messed up stuff, because streamers are held accountable for their stream chats. So there's one of 2 options. Either I have no chat whatsoever, I just shut it down, and no one can chat during these live streams, in which case, why are you even live streaming it? Or number 2, now I actually have to hire someone. Because there's a difference between a volunteer mod team that come by when they feel like it to help moderate, and actually having a stream that's running 24/7 where you absolutely need to be sure there's someone there moderating at all times. So now I would actually have to have a paid employee come by and moderate the chat. Okay? That changes a lot. Having a full-time paid employee and everything to work on it, I would have to find more than one person, because I'm sure one person can't sit here for 24 hours. You know what I mean? No, you can't auto mod because, like I said, things like doxing, things like that, you need to have a human to see it happen and stop it. You can't just rely on a bot to do it right, okay? Because it happens all the time. You'll have someone who will come to a stream and talk positively, and, they'll contribute, and then all of a sudden some idiot will dox them in the chat. Like, what the hell? You can't have that. You have to shut that down. You have people who find ways around doing stuff. Oh, look, so you can say the N-word if you say it with this certain character set, and it's not really the word, but it looks like it. You can't have that in the chat. You just can't. Okay? So, yeah, like, there's roadblocks and hurdles to doing it. I'm not saying it would ever be out of the question. Maybe someday. Oh, and there's the other thing, the other roadblock, hardware. I would need another PC to do it. I would literally need another PC to stream it, because as of now, doing my current streams and everything, my resources are stretched. Like, I couldn't do that. I couldn't have OBS streaming a legacy stream 24/7 on that PC right there, and then I'm also doing my stream. I can't do it on the same PC. You need to have another PC running to do it. So you're talking a third PC, you're talking somehow getting better internet that doesn't even exist here yet, and you're talking having a full-time moderation team that you have to pay. That's a big hurdle to just have a 24/7 stream. And to be honest, do I really think it would do that well? No. My current streams get what, 200-300 viewers tops on YouTube and maybe 100 viewers if I'm lucky on Kick. How many viewers realistically am I going to get on a legacy 24/7 stream? 20? So what am I going to make? $5 an hour? Is it really worth it? No, the cost is going to be more. You know what I'm saying? So I hope that makes sense. But it's not that it's out of the question. If I were to get bigger at some point, which is probably never going to happen, let's be honest, or if things change with technology or whatever, I would consider it. But right now, it just doesn't seem very viable. But you're right. I mean, we were just doing the math the other day. I have something like 81,000 videos that I've put out since I started in 2008. Yeah. On this channel alone, the DSP Gaming channel, there's like 67,000 plus videos. So you could just hit random and hit play, or you could actually set up a playlist of certain playthroughs. You could say, today, it's time for Uncharted 3. Come by and celebrate the history of Uncharted. I could have Uncharted Week. Celebrate the history of Uncharted. We're on DSP 24/7. We're playing all the Uncharted games back to back, all the legacy playthroughs, right? You come chat about these games in the chat. You can laugh at Classic Phil. You know, that'd be neat. Absolutely. But, you know, it's not viable right now. Okay, so 220 is our first sub of the day over on Kick. Thank you to 220. I appreciate that support. Yep. We also got a gifted membership from Princess Luna. So that's our first membership of the day. Thank you, Luna.